The ink has turned gray, counting the shadows, they won't go away. I kept your old jacket, it still smells of rain. A ghost in the hallway, a soft, a steady pain. The walls have grown tired of hearing your name, but the heart in this chest, it remains just the same. 7 years of breathing in the dust you left behind. 7 years of searching for a peace I'll never find. The clock keeps on ticking, but the gears are all stuck between who you were and this cold, bitter luck. Oh, it's been 7 years, and I'm still losing track of the person I was before the world faded black. I passed by the garden where we used to dream. Now the weeds have grown tall by the edge of the stream. Your letters are yellow, the edges are torn, a map to a kingdom that's weathered and worn. I try to move forward, to step through the door, but the floorboards still echo like they did before. 7 years of breathing in the dust you left behind. 7 years of searching for a peace I'll never find. The clock keeps on ticking, but the gears are all stuck between who you were and this cold, bitter luck. Oh, it's been 7 years, and I'm still losing track of the person I was before the world faded black. They say time is a healer, a river that flows, but it's just a desert when nothing ever grows. 1,000 more days wouldn't wash out the stain of the night that you left me alone in the rain. 7 years, just a whisper in the dark, still waiting for a spark. 7 Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer and you say, get over here and play a video game. I'm in my favorite sundress, watching you get undressed. Take that body downtown, I say you the bestest. Leaning for a big kiss, put your favorite perfume on. Go play your video game. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. And baby, now you do. Singing in the old bars, swinging with the old stars, living for the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing pool and wild darts, video games. He holds me in his big arms, drunk and I am seeing stars. This is all I think of, watching all our friends fall in and out of old halls. This is my idea of fun, playing video games. It's you, it's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. And baby, now you standing in the hall, watching all the pictures fall, and a ghost inside these walls, waiting for your collect call. Now you do. It's all for you. Swinging in the backyard, swinging in the backyard, swinging in the backyard. I bet you're sitting in your chair by the window view, looking out at the city that I once walked with you. I remember the old days, the taste of the morning air, back when I could reach out and find you actually there. I was younger then, thinking love was a game of who calls first. Before I learned that the silence is always the part that hurts worst. I wonder if you're thinking about the way we used to be, or if you've erased the nostalgic ghost of me. And I bet it never ever occurred to you that I can't say hello to the man that I once knew. Every time I pick up my phone, I put it back down. I'm a stranger to myself in this hollowed out town. I almost reach for the line to tell tell you I'm sorry, to tell you I'm fine. But I remember the back then and the way it had to end. So I stay in the silence, losing you all over again. I remember the coffee shop where we'd sit for hours on end. Before you were a memory I had to learn to defend. I'm nostalgic for the days when your name didn't make me flinch, when we didn't measure the distance by every painful inch. I bet you're tired of the dreams where I show up uninvited, trying to fix the bridge that we both went and ignited. I wish I could tell you that I've moved on and I'm strong, but I'd be lying to the melody of this acoustic song. And I bet it never ever occurred to you that I can't say hello to the man that I once knew. Every time I pick up my phone I put it back down. I'm a stranger to myself in this hollowed out town. I almost reach for the line to tell you I'm sorry, to tell you I'm fine. But I remember the back then and the way it had to end. So I stay in the silence, losing you all over again. It takes everything in me not to ask how you've been tonight. Let the remember when's back under my skin. I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the might. I'm just a girl staring at a phone screen in the middle of the night. We were so young, we were so sure. Now I'm just knocking on a locked and bolted door. I almost do. Floorboards creak with the weight of the ghost of the boy I was. And the things I love most, Mama said, keep your heart in a locket of gold. But the hinges snapped before I ever got old. I see the 7-year-old hiding under the stairs, unaware of the silence, unaware of the prayers. Oh, the memories are shattered like glass on the floor. I can't find the key to that heavy oak door. It's a long way to go and a short way to fall. A heartache, it echoes through every hall. Goodbye to the shadows, goodbye to the light. I'm just a memory fading into the night. At 11, the world was a map in my hand. We wrote all our names in the shifting wet sand. But the tide came in early, the the stories we whispered are stories untold. I'm picking up pieces of a life I once knew, but the edges don't fit and the colors aren't true. Oh, the memories are shattered like glass on the floor. I can't find the key to that heady oak door. It's a long way to go and a short way to fall. A heartache that echoes through every hall. Goodbye to the shadows, good nights to the light. I'm just a memory fading into the night. The clock on the wall is a thief in the dark, stealing the fire, leaving only a spark. I thought I'd be ready for the silence to stay, but I'm still just a child, 7 years away. 7 years, just a breath in the air. Shattered memories the floorboards crake. I remember the day you came into the light with the world in your eyes, so small and so bright. I had mountains to climb and a paycheck to chase. I missed the first steps and the smile on your face. You'd tug at my coat and you'd ask me to stay, but I'd ruffle your hair and I'd turn away, saying, "Not now, my son, I've got miles to go." You just nodded your head like you already know. The clock on the wall, you don't ever slow down. The seasons, they spin and they circle around. I was building a future, but I miss the now. And the someday I promised is a broken down vow. Yeah, the cat's in the cradle, but the cradle is bare. I'm reaching for memories that are no longer there. Now the house is too quiet and the years have all flown. You got a life of your own and the seeds you have sown. I called you today just to hear how you've been, to see if you'd like to be young again. But your voice was a mirror of the man I once was, busy with me and the just because. but the work's piling high, and I float the old ghost of a long faded lie. Oh, the clock on the wall, it don't ever slow down. The seasons they spin and they circle around. I was building a future, but I miss the now. And the someday I promised is a broken down vow. Yeah, the cat's in the cradle, but the cradle is bare. I'm reaching for memories that I know longer there. I taught you to walk, but I taught you to lean, to follow a shadow and never to breathe. I see my own ghost when you say you're too busy. Disciple is spinning, it's making me dizzy. I'm the lesson you learned and the price that you paid, and the better the Sunday that I've already made. He's grown up just like me. Yeah, my boy is just like me. Just like me. The mirror shows a man I don't quite recognize, with the ghost of a younger fire in his tired eyes. I remember how I rushed him, didn't hesitate. I opened up my chest and I left it all to fate. I was a reckless heart, swinging on an open gate. Now the hinges are rusted and it's getting late. I said, I'm yours, but that was a lifetime ago. Back when the riddle was high and the heart was slow, I gave you every breath before I knew the cost. Now I'm just counting the things that the years have lost. I'm still yours in the shadows of the old days, but the sun has gone down in 1,000 different ways. The seasons didn't wait for us to find our feet. The winter came early and turned the honey sweet to bitter heat. I told you our time was short, that we had to be bold, but I didn't realize how quickly the young grow old. Your name is a melody that I can't quite play, a song that the wind came and carried away. I said, I'm yours, but that was a lifetime ago. Back when the river was high just the cold silence of this final station. I gave you the best parts, the parts that were true. Now there's nothing left of me that isn't bruised by you. I'm still yours in the dust of the hallway. I'm still yours, but you're gone anyway. I'm still the 06 string sits dusty in the hall, shadows stretching along against the wall. We played until the stars began to fade in the quiet light of the promises we made. Now the 5 and dime is just a hollow shell, and I'm still under that summer spell. Oh, it was the summer of '69, when the world was yours and you were mine. Now the memories are heavy like a winter rain, turning all our sunshine into a quiet pain. We were younger then, with nothing left to lose. Now I'm just walking in these old man's shoes. Jimmy's gone and Jody's moved away. The band fell silent on a Tuesday in May. We used to stand on your mama's porch at night, thinking we could outrun the morning light. But time is a river that only flows one way, leaving us with words we forgot to say. Of '69, when the world was yours and you were mine. Now the memories are heavy like a winter rain, sings back there, just back there. Porch swing is still, and the paint is all peeled, like the secret wounds that we never quite healed. I'm standing in the hallway where we used to run, before we learned how to hide from the sun. I'm swallowing my pride, and I'm reaching for your hand, but you're 1,000 miles away in a different land. Say something, I'm giving up on us. I'm sorry that I couldn't build a bridge out of dust. I'll be the one if you want me to be, but I'm drowning in a silence as deep as the sea. We were younger then, with a spark in our eyes. Now I'm just watching as the last ember dies. A hole in my chest, in a world that's forgotten how to be blessed. I followed you down to the end of the street, where the shadows and the ghosts of our younger selves meet. I would have followed you until the stars went cold, before the story of us became so bitter and old. Say something, I'm giving up on us. I'm sorry that I couldn't build a bridge out of dust. I'll be the one if you want me to be, but I'm drowning in a silence as deep as the sea. We were younger then, with a spark in our eyes. Now I'm just watching as the last ember dies. And I is still. The porch swing is still. The porch swing is still. The porch swing is still. The porch swing. For the porch swing is still. 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 The porch swing. The porch swing. Still. The porch swing is still. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. I'm looking at the swing set, rusted in the rain, where we used to play before we knew the taste of pain. I feel like the world is moving too fast for my feet, and I'm just a ghost on a quiet, empty street. Lights will guide you home, but the bulb is flickering low, and I'm shivering in the places where the shadows grow. I will try to fix you, but I'm broken too. I'm just a younger version of a man who once knew how to ignite a fire in the middle of the dark, before the winter came and stole every spark. When you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth in a world that's gone cold, where the stories are bitter and the hearts are all old. Tears stream down your face like a river in the night. Then I of the dark before the winter came and stole every spark. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But I'm tired of the climbing, and I'm tired of the fall, watching the writing fade away upon the wall. Fix you with these trembling hands. Fix you. In the hollowed out lands. I found an old box in the attic today, dust on the edges of words we used to say, back when the summers felt endless and gold, before we grew up, before we got old. I remember the porch light, the moths in the air, the way you would mess up my wind-tangled hair. We were just kids with a fire in our chest, thinking we'd passed every terrible test. But oh, looking back, it's a trick of the light. You were the sun in the dead of my night. I called you the love of my life, over and over like a twist of the knife. Now the silence is loud and the memories burn, a lesson I never wanted to learn. You weren't the love, you were just the disguise for the greatest loss of my life. Do you remember the plans that we drew? A house by the water, a garden for two. It feels like a movie I watched in a dream, a counterfeit ending, a ripped apart seam. I'm romanticizing the ghosts in the hall, but the higher we climb, the harder the fall. Now I'm just a stranger in a town of your name, walking through embers of a rekindled flame. 'Cause oh, looking back, it's a trick of the life. You were the sun in the dead of my night. I called you the love of my life, over and over like a twist of the knife. Now the silence is loud and the memories burn, a lesson I never wanted to learn. You weren't the love, cemetery. Now I'm killing time in the cemetery of promises broken and words that you fake. How much of my heart did you think you could take? The loss of my life, yeah, you're the loss of my life. Not the loss, just the loss. I'm paying the cost that cloud and number. Just the loss of Three little birds sat on my windowsill, but the garden's grown quiet and the air is chill. You used to braid your hair by the kitchen light before the world grew dark and the frost turned white. I found that blue ribbon in a box today, faded like the words we were too proud to say. The bicycles rusted against the garden wall, waiting for a summer that won't come at all. So put your records on, tell me your favorite song. Maybe if we hum along, we'll forget the years are gone. You were just a girl in a cotton dress before you learned the weight of this loneliness. Maybe get your hair done, baby, let your hair down. Let's pretend we're still the talk of this ghost town. Just you and me, the way we used to be before the needle skipped on our history. The sapphire skies have all turned to gray. I'm still searching for the you that slipped away. We thought we were wise, thought we had the time to climb every mountain we were meant to climb. But the vinyl is scratched and the speakers moan, and I'm sitting in this kitchen all on my own, remembering the laughter and the summer wine, when your head was steady and your heart was mine. So put your records on, tell me your favorite song. Maybe if we hum along, we'll forget the years are gone. You were just a girl in a cotton dress before you learned the weight of this loneliness. Maybe get your hair done, baby, let your hair down. Let's pretend we're still the talk of this ghost town. Just you and me, the way we used to be before the needle skipped on our history. head, put the record on, let it spin back to the start before the world broke my heart. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style, high heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above are sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness, I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. Everything's shattered, the memories are gold. I'm shivering in the heat, I'm turning to cold. Got that summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Feeling electric tonight, cruising the coast about 99. Got my bed, baby, by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. But the shadows are stretching, the light is so thin. I'm tracing the places where you've always been. Before the goodbye, before the regret. In a summer I haven't quite finished yet. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness, I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. Everything's shattered, the memories are gold. I'm shivering in the heat, I'm turning to cold. Got that summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Think I'll miss you forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning sky. Later's better than never. Even if you're gone, I'm gonna grab, gonna drive, I'm gonna drive. Just the heat, just the haze, lost in the rhythm of the better days. Slow delivery, pagan and weak, delicate finger cannon, piano, and yelling on a soft. Slow, delicate but pagan, the piano, melody, and yelling on a soft. We were the toast of the town in the golden years, younger than before the saltwater tears. I remember the kitchen light growing dim, back when I was his and he was my him. We built a cathedral out of secrets and wine, thinking we cheated the hands of time. But the neighbors are whispering through the floor, wondering why there's a lock on the door. And they gather round like a jury in the street, waiting for the autopsy to be complete. How did it end? They ask with a sigh, while they look for the hollow inside of my eye. Oh, the nostalgic ache of the way we were before we became just a blur, just a blur. The once upon a time hit a dead-end street, and the post-mortem of us is bittersweet. I remember the old days, the reckless thrill, before the silence became such a pill. We were a poem that nobody could read. Now I'm just a ghost watching the memory bleed. They want the details, the blood and the bone. They wanna know why I'm sitting alone. But how do you explain a slow motion crash from a roaring fire to cold gray ash? And they gather around like a jury in the street, waiting for the autopsy to be complete. How did it end? They ask with a sigh, while they look for the hollow inside of my eye. Oh, the nostalgic ache of the way we were before we became just a blur, just a blur. The once upon a time hit a dead-end street, and the post-mortem of us is bittersweet. Was it a fever? Was it a ghost? Was it the one who loved the most? I'm searching the wreckage for a sign of the spark, but it's getting so cold and it's getting so dark. We were younger then, we knew it all. Now I'm just watching the last leaves fall. How did it end? I don't even know where to begin. Just a soft guitar in an empty room. Nostalgia is a beautiful tune. It ended, it just ended. The porch light flickers like a tired heart, counting the years since we fell apart. I found a photograph curled at the edge of a promise we made on the river ledge. We had the world in a paper bag before the silver turned into slag. Oh, how the night changes, quiet and cold, turning our silver stories into gold. We were the kings of a kingdom of dust. Now we're just polished by shadows and rust. I miss the ghosts of who we used to be, back when the moon was enough to see. The old bike path is overgrown with vines, just like the spaces between our lines. We used to run till our lungs would scream. Now we're just characters in a fading dream. Your laughter echoes in the empty street where the asphalt and the memories meet. Oh, how the night changes, quiet and cold, turning our silver stories into gold. We were the kings of a kingdom of dust. Now we're just polished by shadows and rust. I miss the ghosts of who we used to be, back when the moon was enough to see. If I could reach through the fabric of time, I'd tell that boy he was doing just fine. Don't rush the sunrise, don't wish it away. The dark is where the best memories stay. It's getting late now, the stars are moving on. We were so young then. Now the light is gone, just gone. Hey there, Delilah, I'm looking at your picture now, with the dust across the glass and the gray across my brow. The city lights you loved have all flickered out and died, and I'm still standing on the platform where we both once cried. Times Square is just a memory of a girl I used to know before the winter winds decided they would never let us go. Oh, it's what you do to me, or what you used to do, back when the world was wide and every dream was new. 1,000 miles seemed like a step, a mountain like a hill. Now the distance is a canyon that I can't quite seem to fill. We were younger then, with a song in every breath, before the silence of the years became a quiet kind of death. Hey there, Delilah, did you ever make it big, or did the city bury every dream you tried to dig? I've still got that old guitar, but the strings are out of tune, just like the promises we made beneath the paper moon. I wrote 1,000 songs for you, but I can't remember one. The that I can't quite seem to fill. We were younger then, with a song in every breath, before the silence of the years became a quiet kind of death. I'd walk to you, I'd run to you, if I still had the knees. But I'm just a lonely sailor, lost in memories of seas. The world is getting smaller, and the nights are getting long. I'm just a broken singer with a tired, hollow song. Hey there, Delilah, do you remember me? I'm still here where the river meets the sea. Hey there, Delilah. 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 Oh, hey there, Delilah. 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 Oh, hey there, Delilah. Oh, hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Oh, hey there, Delilah. The dust settles on the playground where we used to rule. Now there's silence in the hallways of this empty school. I see you standing in the shadows of the sycamore tree, wearing the heavy coat of who you pretend to be. We were children of the sun, golden and wild. Now you're burying the memory of the inner child. I didn't go with grace, I stayed to watch the end, the funeral of the days when you called me your best friend. And if I'm just a ghost from the days way back when, why does my absence hurt you like the loss of a limb? Your curse in the silence, wishing we were younger still. But the tears ricochet off the stone on the hill. I remember the laughter, the secrets, the light. Now I'm just a shadow you mourn in the night. I remember the jewels I gave you, woven from grass and string. Now you wear them like chains, a heavy burden thing. You aim your words like arrows at the ghost in the room, but you miss the target, and just deep in the gloom we gathered stones to build a castle, not a grave. But look at the wreckage of the love we couldn't save. You crossed out the good years, drunk on the pain, but the ink just bleeds out in the pouring rain. And if I'm just a ghost from the days way back when, why does my absence hurt you like the loss of a limb? Your curse in the silence, wishing we were younger still. But the tears ricochet off the stone on the hill. I remember the laughter, the secrets, the light. Now I'm just a shadow you mourn in the night. And I can go anywhere I want, just not back to the start. You can aim for my blood, but you'll only hit your own heart. The battleships we sailed have sunk beneath the waves, and we're just two strangers standing over open graves, stolen lullabies echoing off the wall. We were infinite once, now we're nothing at all. Look at how it falls apart. Look at how it breaks your heart. Just a memory, younger and true. My tears, they come back to you. Back to you. I found a photograph inside a dusty frame. A girl with messy hair, she didn't know my name. She's dancing on the tables, laughing at the dark. thinking she could light the world with just a single spark. Now the room is quiet, just the humming of the strings. I miss the way she didn't worry about a single thing. Oh, we used to be on fire, burning down the night, chasing every shadow till the morning light. They say that I have changed, that I'm a little cold, but I'm just carrying the stories that I never told. I know I was a mess, I know I came undone, but God, it hurts to know that girl was really fun. Yeah, I miss who I was when I used to be young. The parties ended early, the music faded out. I traded in the chaos for a quiet kind of doubt. I see her in the mirror, staring back at me, searching for the wild heart that I set free. We poured our souls into the cups we couldn't fill, running from the silence, standing on the hill. Oh, we used to be on fire, burning down the night, chasing every shadow till the morning light. They say that I have changed, that I'm a little cold, but I'm just carrying the stories that I never told. I know I was a mess, I know I came undone, but God, it hurts to know that girl was really fun. Yeah, I miss who I was when I used to be young. Time is like a thief, it steals the golden days, leaves you with the wisdom, but takes the reckless ways. I wouldn't change a second, I wouldn't change the tears, but I'd give anything to travel back through all the years, just to hold her head and tell her it's okay to be the one who got lost along the way. The guitar gently weeping, the candle burning low. Goodbye to the girl I used to know. You were wild, you were crazy, you were everything. Now you're just a memory. Let the acoustic guitar sing. Used to be young, used to be It's been a long day without you, my old friend. walking down the path where the willow trees bend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. But for now I'm just tracing where the laughter has been. We were just kids with our pockets full of stones. Now I'm standing in a garden of the hollow and the bones. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When the river meets the ocean and the shadows finally end. We've come a long way from where we began, back when the world was small enough to hold in our hands. I'm carrying the memories like a heavy winter coat, with a song of the old days stuck in my throat. How could we not talk about family and the years when the joy that we shared was the salt in our tears? Everything I went through, you were standing by my side. Now there's nowhere left for a lonely heart to hide. The road stretches out, but the passenger is gone, and I'm driving through the ghost town of a gray-eyed dawn. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. When the river meets the ocean and the shadows finally end. We've come a long way from where we began, back when the world was small enough to hold in our hands. I'm carrying the memories like a heavy winter coat, with a song of the old days stuck in my throat. A band of brothers, a bond that wouldn't break. Now I'm just a drifter on a cold and lonely lake. First you help the people, then you find your way home. But the house is so quiet when you're standing there alone. See you again when the light starts to